Hey everyone, it's Anthony DeRosa from GiantsFootballBlog. I'm here with Brian Bassett for theJetsBlog.com of SNY. Brian, we've already seen the early parts of the draft. The Jets have made their pick. I know you were kind of hoping that the Jets would pick McFadden. They went with Golston. What are your feelings about that?
Well, actually, it worked out interestingly because I think a lot of the guys that could have been there at 6 but maybe weren't necessarily the right guys, they like Matt Ryan and Dorsey, they weren't there for the Jets to pick or to trade out of. So with Vernon Golston, I think he makes their front seven scary. Now, maybe there's guys who some fans would have felt better about, but he was basically the best player on the board. I was getting text messages and stuff from folks. They're saying people were cheering all over the city, and kind of knowing what the situation was, that it was maybe the right pick, or that it was the right pick with the way the board turned out.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I mean, I've been focusing a little bit on the Jets as well because obviously the Giants won't be picking until later in the draft.
Right.
So it was interesting to see that the machinations and how we were both saying early on that if certain things would happen in the first couple of picks, then that would change what direction the Jets would go. So
yeah. So now there's a lot more picks to go for the Giants, but for the Giants, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a safety? Are you looking for a wide receiver? How do you think things are going to work out at this point?
Well, Mayo off the board, it makes it probably much more likely that the Giants are going to go with Phillips in the first round. And I think that's the right thing to do. I think they need more help at safety. So I think that makes their decision easier, and I think that's the right decision. I think if you look at a lot of the hype before the draft, everybody was kind of focusing in on Phillips. So the question is if Phillips is going to still be there. I think he will be. At first I didn't think he was, but there's been information that's saying that it's leading to the fact that the Giants will still have a chance at Phillips. But
nice. Any thoughts on like if a wide receiver was to fall, like a Malcolm Kelly or some guy like that could possibly be there? Not
in the first round. I could see them maybe reaching for somebody in the second or a little bit later in the draft. I don't think the Giants feel the wide receiver is as pressing a need as safety right now. So I think they're going to wait a little bit longer if they do go for wide receiver.
Cool. Well, we'll keep you guys posted on anything as we go. Obviously, GiantsFootballBlog.com, theJetsBlog.com. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you guys up to date with what's going on. We want to hear what you guys are saying, so let us know what you think. Thanks.